Have you ever seen a crazy price tag on an apartment and just wondered, what on earth do you actually get for that kind of money? Well, today, we're putting a luxury property listing from South Jakarta right under the microscope to find out exactly what's hiding behind those jaw-dropping numbers.
All right, first things first, let's just put that number out there. 13.29 billion rupiah. Wow. I mean, a number like that just immediately makes you ask,
So what are you really buying? Is it just, some fancy walls and a nice view? Or is there something else going on? Well, that's what we're here to do. We're going to break this whole thing down.
Okay, so here's how we're going to tackle this. First, we'll look at the listing itself. Then, we'll dive into the price, all the numbers. After that, we'll check out the property and all the perks that come with it. Then it's all about the location, the developer behind the whole project, and finally, we'll wrap it up with the big takeaway.
All right, first section. Let's start with the absolute basics. What are we even looking at, and where is it? So, we're looking at the Pondok Indah Residence. Now, if you know Jakarta, you know that the name Pondok Indah isn't just a place on a map. No way. It's a statement. It's a brand. You hear that name and you immediately think of prestige, luxury, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so the name itself carries a ton of weight, we get it. But what about the cold, hard cash? Let's really get into the financials and see what it takes to actually get the keys to one of these places.
Right, so we saw that absolutely mind-boggling top price, right? But the range actually starts a bit lower, at 7.35 billion rupiah. Now, don't get me wrong, that is still a massive number. But this range you're seeing here, it all comes down to the size of the unit and where it is in the building. We'll get into that in just a second.
But, what does a huge price tag like that actually feel like month to month? Well, the listing estimates a mortgage payment starting at over 50 million rupiah every single month. That really puts it into perspective, right? It shows you the kind of monthly income we're talking about here.
And hold on, that's just the monthly payment. Before you even get there, you've got the upfront costs. We're talking a minimum down payment and fees starting at 368 million rupiah. I mean, that's the price just to get in the door. It's a huge chunk of change right from the get-go.
You'll see the term KPA in the listing. So what's that? It just stands for Kredit Pemilikan Apartmenten. Think of it as a mortgage, but one that's specifically designed for buying an apartment in Indonesia. It's got its own little quirks and rules compared to buying a regular house.
Okay, so we've looked at the scary numbers. Now for the fun part. What are you actually getting for all that cash? Let's talk about the apartment itself and, more importantly, the lifestyle.
and here's where you can see exactly how that price range works. For that top-end price, you're getting a 3-bedroom in the Amala Tower, a really spacious 149 square meters. But if you go for, say, a 2-bedroom in the Maya Tower, it's a bit more compact at 90 square meters. So you can really see the price-to-size connection here.
But here's the thing. You're not just buying the 4 walls of your apartment. Not at all. You're buying into this whole lifestyle, this ecosystem. Just look at this list of facilities. You've got pools, a gym, a tennis court, 24/7 security. The whole point is to create this incredible bubble of convenience and luxury, where you literally never have to leave if you don't want to.
All right, now let's talk about the #1 rule in real estate. You know what I'm talking about. Location, location, location. Especially in a city like Jakarta, being close to things isn't just nice, it's everything. So let's see how this place stacks up.
Okay, let's start with your day-to-day life. Shopping? You're 4 minutes away from Pondok Indah Mall. I mean, 4 minutes. That's basically walking distance. It's right there.
What about your commute? You're just 14 minutes from the ASEAN MRT station. That's your ticket straight into the heart of the business district. For any professional, that is a massive, massive bonus.
And if you have kids, the listing makes sure to mention you're only 10 minutes away from the Jakarta International School, which is, one of the best schools in the country.
And of course, peace of mind. You're 9 minutes from the Pondok Indah Hospital, so think about that. Shopping, transit, school, healthcare, everything you could possibly need is literally within a 15-minute bubble. That convenience, that's a huge part of what you're paying for.
Now, with a building this grand and a price this high, you'd expect a big name behind it, right? So let's find out who the developer is, and let's get into some of the nitty-gritty legal details of ownership.
So, the developer is the Pondok Indah Group, and these guys have been around since 1972. But here's the key thing to understand. They didn't just build this one tower. They basically built the entire Pondok Indah neighborhood. So this isn't just some random project for them.
Now, this is their crown jewel, right in the heart of the area they created. That kind of legacy builds a ton of trust.
Okay, but let's talk about something super important that any smart buyer would want to know. When you hand over all that money, what legal title do you actually get? The answer is something called HGB, or Hak Guna Bangunan. Now, this is a really key point in Indonesian property law. It's not like you own the land forever. It's a right to build. That means you have the right to own the building on that land for a really long but specific period of time, which you can then extend. It's pretty standard for apartments like this, but it's something you absolutely need to know.
All right, so we've looked at the money, the apartment, the location, and the developer. Let's wrap this all up and figure out what the big takeaway is here.
So after digging through all of this, it kind of boils down to one big question, doesn't it? When you're paying this much money, what's actually more important? Is it the stuff you can touch, the size of the unit, the fancy gym, or is it the stuff you can't, like the power of that Pondok Indah address and the convenience of being just minutes from everything? What this listing really shows us is that true top-tier luxury isn't one or the other. It's a perfect mix of both. And that is what commands a multi-billion rupiah price tag.